So we've got this mimosa in a pot outside which needs to go inside for a while. However, ants have taken up residence here, and we don't want them inside. I believe in the most compassionate approach when it comes to wildlife where possible, so here's how we got rid of the ants without killing them. We got the idea originally from some forum, but have enhanced it with some improvements. The idea is to flood the ants out from the bottom and force them to evacuate into a new home. To start, you'll need a container large enough to place the pot into, about 24 hours, a source of water, and some sticks. We started by placing the pot into the container, and right away could see a whole lot of ant larvae or eggs and confused ants running around in the saucer. This is an indicator that they have created an entire colony inside the planter, and hence, we now move our attention back to the planter. Then we put some strategically placed sticks acting as bridges leading out of the planter and began gradually filling the container with water, starting with a low level. Here's what's going to happen and the general strategy. The water will slowly get siphoned in through the bottom of the planter and create a slowly rising water level in the soil. This will prompt the ants to evacuate as they have a full-on hide your kids, hide your wife reaction. It will take some time for them to find the exit, but ants are exceptionally good at pathfinding, and it's frankly very fascinating to watch as they slowly figure it out. You can see here that a scout has found the sticks, marked them with pheromones, and sure enough, more ants have found the sticks sometime later, and the exodus begins in earnest, leading all the way out of the planter, onto the pavement, and into the soil. I decided to place an extra stick where I saw a large concentration of ants, and this aided in speeding the process up. You can see some ants carrying various objects, be it eggs, larvae, or pupae out of the planter. That's basically them evacuating their future family members. Every few hours or so, we continue adding more and more water to the container until the water level is equal with the soil level. We left this overnight, and by morning, there was absolutely no sign of the ants. Ordinarily, based on my cursory knowledge of ants, in soil they create special rooms for rainwater to drain into so they can stay relatively dry in the soil even during a rainstorm. Therefore, a planter is actually a perfect habitat for an ant colony because the rainwater will simply drain out through the bottom. This is why flooding through the bottom is an effective strategy, because it forces them to seek higher ground. I love it when a simple solution is highly effective. No poisons, no insecticides, and a colony left mostly intact. You too can now discard the idea of potentially having to turn into Genghis Khan and embrace your humane side. Until next time, thank you for watching.